Welcome to the deep dive. We unpack your sources, dig out the key insights, and hopefully give you some surprising facts along the way.
Definitely.
Today we're diving into something that seems simple maybe, Tamiya's RC model box art. But it holds this incredible cultural weight.
Oh, absolutely. More than just cardboard.
Exactly. So our mission for you in this deep dive is to figure out how these, vibrant pictures became more than just packaging. How they turned into art, really, sparking imaginations.
Yeah.
Your sources lay out this really intricate story, some fascinating stuff in there. So what made these boxes so special?
Well, it's like you said, they weren't just boxes. The sources call the art a door to a small world. A visual promise, almost.
A door to a small world. I like that.
Right, and that made the box itself collectible. People still hunt for them today.
Wow.
But yeah, this iconic status, it wasn't just one person. It was a complex narrative of collaboration. You had visionary art direction meeting talented illustrators.
Okay, collaboration. So not just one artist.
Not solely, no. It linked the engineering side, the actual model design, with the artistic concept. A real team effort.
So where did this journey, this artistic approach, really begin for Tamiya?
It goes way back. 1961, the first key figure was Shigeru Komatsuzaki.
Komatsuzaki. Was he already known?
Oh, yeah. A giant in science fiction illustrations, apparently. Shunsaku Tamiya himself, the boss, personally commissioned him.
Ah, okay. So they went for a big name right away.
They did, and it paid off. His art for the German medium tank Panther model was a huge hit. Really set the stage early on.
So what was his style like? What made it a hit?
Well, his signature was creating a whole narrative in the picture.
Like a story on the box?
Exactly. A story and a picture filled with action. It wasn't just showing the tank, it was showing the tank doing something exciting.
Right, drawing you in.
Precisely. Designed to inspire the imagination and purchasing motivation. He was apparently critical in that whole plastic model boom.
Okay, but then things changed, right? I read about this. 1968, the white box revolution.
Yes. A massive shift. Orchestrated by Shunsaku Tamiya, again, who was very hands-on with the art direction.
So what was the revolution? What did they change?
They stripped it all back, ditched the busy, action-packed backgrounds Komatsuzaki was known for.
Really?
Yeah. The decision was to focus purely on the vehicle, on just a plain white background.
Wow, that sounds stark. Almost risky, wasn't it, going from action scenes to just white?
It's radical. But the philosophy, it was about brand confidence, projecting technical superiority. Like, our model is so detailed, so good, it doesn't need a fancy background.
I see. Confidence through minimalism.
Exactly. And they had their first in-house illustrator, Atsumi Onishi, who just mastered this white package style.
Onishi.
He created these incredibly precise illustrations. The sources say they were more honestly than usual, making the models look almost hyper-realistic against that white.
Hyper-real. Okay, so that covers the scale models.
Yeah.
But then came the RC cars, right? The golden age in the late 70s, 80s.
Right, and Tamiya started making these bespoke dirt buggies.
Bespoke meaning?
Meaning they weren't based on real cars. They were fantasy designs, imaginative, high-performance machines created just for RC.
Okay, so that presents a new problem for the artist, surely. How do you paint a fantasy car with kinetic realism? How do you make something unreal look dynamic and exciting?
That's where Yoshiyuki Takane comes in. He's widely credited with that iconic 80s buggy art style.
Takane. And how did he do it?
He had this really unique athletic approach. Used thinned acrylics, poster paint, created these loose atmospheric scenes, less about hyperrealism, more about motion, texture, feeling.
Right, capturing the vibe of the car.
Exactly. Like, take the frog. The artwork hammers home its squat look. The frog's leg suspension depicts it leaping. It amplified the car's personality.
Okay, the frog. Any other examples?
Oh, Vanessa's Lunchbox. Classic. The art shows this top-heavy van popping a crazy wheelie.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember that one.
It wasn't selling technical ability there. It was selling sheer chaotic joy. Pure fun. A masterclass in whimsy, really.
Chaotic joy, I love it. But you mentioned collaboration earlier. These illustrators like Takane, they weren't just making it up entirely on their own.
No, not in a vacuum. The sources point to Fumito Taki, legendary head of RC design.
Taki, yeah. Okay, the engineer.
Yeah. He provided the conceptual foundation. His design team deliberately built animal characteristics into the models, like the hornet looking insect-like.
Ah, so the design itself had a theme.
Precisely. And the art's job, its main function, was to visually amplify those built-in themes.
Got it. So there was a hierarchy.
A clear one. Shinsaku Tamiya's overall vision, then Taki's engineering giving it form, and then the illustrator translating that into this compelling fantasy for us, the consumers.
That makes sense. Vision, form, fantasy. So bring it to today. What's the lasting impact of all this? Why are those old boxes still such a big deal?
The legacy is huge. It's pure nostalgia fuel, obviously. Drives up the value of vintage kits like crazy. And it's interesting, even the re-releases unintentionally highlight the originals. You know, they sometimes have to change sponsor logos for licensing reasons.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Like, BF Goodrich tires might get replaced with a made-up brand like a Vice Crawler,
Okay.
which kind of accidentally makes the original box art the historical artifact, you know, canonizes it.
That's funny. The changes prove the original's iconic status.
Exactly. And the ultimate validation, Tamiya's box art is now shown in actual museum exhibitions.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Recognized as a legit art form, a key piece of Japanese pop culture history.
Amazing. Okay, so wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you, listening?
Well, I think it shows that the magic wasn't one person.
Right. It was this powerful, collaborative ecosystem, vision, engineering, art, all working together. It really drives home how treating packaging, something often overlooked, as a core part of the product can elevate it. Turn it into an icon, a piece of art in its own right.
Absolutely.
So maybe think about this next time you pick up any product. A toy, sure, but maybe a gadget, or even just something every day. What unseen layers of art direction, strategic vision, collaborative effort might be hiding just beneath the surface?